So again we will take an example number 2. In this question you have to convert 1 Newton into dyne. Okay, so we know that student Newton is the SI unit of force and dyne is the CGS unit of force. So let's see what is the formula of force. Force is equal to मास इंटू एक्सेलरेशन. याद है आपको बच्चों, हम पढ़ चुके हैं 9th में ऑलरेडी, फिर 11th में पढ़ेंगे. फोर्स इज इक्वल टू एम ए. सो हियर वी विल गेट अ फोर्स इज इक्वल टू एम ए. मतलब फोर्स आपकी माँ है, याद रख लो चीज़ को. ओके, सो इन एस आई सिस्टम, इन सी जी एस सिस्टम, force is equal to ma. It means 1 kg is equal to 1 gram. In SI system it will be 1 kg. In CGS system it will be 1 gram. It is the value of m1. What is the value of l1? 1 meter. Here l2 is the 1 centimeter. Here t1 is the 1 second and t2 is the also 1 second. Firstly we have to find the dimension formula of force. So dimension formula of force is m, that is the mass, and acceleration is equal to velocity upon time. Velocity is the distance upon time. So in short we can write directly lt minus 2. So you have to also remind this dimension formula of f is the mlt minus 2. So here we will get a is equal to 1 and this is a b, this is a c, and b is equal to, sorry, it is a b and it is a c. So here we get a b is equal to 1, c is equal to minus 2. Again I am writing here dimension formula of force, that is mlt minus 2. So we will put this value in the formula. So we get n2 n1, m1 upon m2 to the power a, l1 upon l2 to the power b, t1 upon t to the power c. So we will find the value of n2. n1 is the 1 Newton. So we will put the value of n2 is n1 is the 1, m1 is the 1 kg and m2 is the 1 gram. Value of a is 1, l1 is the 1 meter, l2 is the 1 centimeter. Value of b is 1, value of c is minus 2. It is also 1 second, 1 second. 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. And 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So we get a 1000 into 100 dyne. We can't write dyne now, okay? So because we are finding the value of n2. So here we get a n2 is equal to 10 to the power 5. So we get 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. So it is a very easy questions. So and you have to write the you have to solve the many questions related to dimension analysis and conversion of dimension analysis. In the next video we will take a second or third dimension analysis. Okay students, thank you and have a nice day.